Hey guys, Burrsake here, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2019 Tons of Mods Edition. So, we have a weird party. I don't really know what to say about it, other than, like, good luck everybody that's not myself. It's incredibly strange, and, despite what you might think, I'm feeling pretty good about it. So we have the SCRAAAAAAAAWWWW, aka the Crow, up in here. I've bought all the skills just because we're probably gonna change them out and try them all at least once. Yeah, so that's something we're probably gonna end up doing. I don't think we're gonna need these two, but I also don't know. We'll see. I have a really strong healer slash stress healer because I know that the Crow's main problem is stress is a massive factor for it. We have somebody to buff the SCRAAAAAAAWWW a little bit, and also can just provide some useful things on his own right. So he's going to be a stun bot a little bit. We have a damage healer just in case the Crow isn't enough, which I imagine won't be enough on its own. Then our healer. We're going. I know the thing from Beyond the Stars is here. I'm a little concerned about that, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna overly bring. Oh, what the? Why is there one more food than. Whatever. We probably started with food and I just didn't realize. But yeah, I'm gonna overly prepare because I would really, really love this to go great. And I am gonna bring some London and Lava Lambalum. 3 stacks of torches, some Lamba Lava Daba Lava Lava Doba Doo. The name just gets longer every time you say it, so you know, you shouldn't try too hard. So we have food, we have cure, we have light, we have interactables. What are we missing? I don't think we're actually missing anything. I'll bring 2 holy waters. I don't know what I'd even use them on though. Let's go. Is the thing from Beyond the Stars is here? I accept that we will be fighting it to the death. But this is mainly just to mess with the Crow and try to learn the Crow.
They must be flushed out.
See if I can make it useful. Honestly, the surprise is pretty fine here. We've kind of made a party that can do a little bit of everything. So I'm not too concerned about that. Hey, look what we had. 30 crit and this guy's pretty scary. Definitely need to get rid of the 30 crit right here. That actually would have been so convenient if would have gotten hit there. Unfortunately, no stun. That's okay though. So this is pretty convenient. We have the 50% chance to get -3 stress whenever we do that, which is super cool. What did we get? We got the stun. Nice.
Back to the pit.
One's dead. You are most definitely stunned. So what buff did we get there? We got protection and damage reflection, and this has a 2-turn cooldown. So let's do the AOE because it'll probably kill one.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay.
Destroy them all.
I have no idea how useful this character is.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
But you know, we're just happy to be here.
Wealth beyond measure.
Definitely want money over that trinket.
The brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm hoping to be pleasantly surprised by the Crow, but currently the Crow hasn't surprised me. It's kind of just been like what I expected. Obviously got to kill his throw on the back first. It's probably gonna be, I don't know. Is that random target? Yeah, random target melee. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, it's actually gonna be kind of hard to kill this guy in the back. So that's a little spooky. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, stop. Jesus. Holy moly.
Press this advantage. Give them
One person
no
dead.
quarter.
That's okay. Wow. They really hate her.
inspiration, and improvement.
We actually can't hit him from that where he is, which scares me greatly. It scares me and I hate it. I mean, maybe lower accuracy is a good thing? I don't know. I was really praying we get a stun or something because we cannot hit this man. It's not looking good. Well, here comes the explosion. Nothing we can do. I mean, we just can't hit him, which is
Death waits for the slightest
definitely a
lapse in
problem.
concentration.
Oh my gentle Jesus. Oh, he is faded from existence. Okay. He's on one turn until he dies. SCRAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA stress. Huh. That's not good. Or maybe it's just from that? I don't know. Obviously gonna need some heals up in here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, we should have done that to cure the... I didn't even think about it. Definitely gonna need a little bit of love here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
So one thing I do have a small problem with is you only have one damaging attack, huh? And it's on a 2-turn cooldown. I just don't know, Mr. Krabs. I just don't know. Oh. Yeah, I'm still not seeing it yet, but we'll see. Hopefully this next one isn't too bad, and I don't know why I did that.
The way
And
is lit.
hopefully
The
we get
path is
some
clear. We require
halfway
only the
decent
strength to
healing
follow
in.
it.
Oh my god, that guy has some scary stuff going on.
Decimated.
Wow. Good start. Wait, debuff for critting. What the hell? Wait, he got another turn for critting. That's interesting. I feel like we need to go ahead and put the riposte up
Devastating
because
blow.
we're about to be AoE'd a bunch here. Ow. Oh, and
Now
maybe
the true
dying?
test. Hold fast or expire.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that was rather quick. We might be evacuating this quest, I guess, huh? We don't really have a healer. Did we get stunned? We got stunned. Or a little bit of his dodge and protection. Man, that was an incredibly unlucky series of events that happened to us, huh?
As the fiend falls,
Okay. One dead.
faint
Got stunned
hope
too.
blossoms.
I love this character though, so I don't know how I feel about the Scraw, man. I really, really don't. Like, I don't even know what to like think about it yet. That makes the Enigma a halfway decent stress healer as well. Yeah.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Kinda thinking that we just dip a doodle do here. This is not a fight here, but we don't have to skip the night fight. Yeah, I hate it, but I think we have to.
Failure
Honestly, it's just
tests the
unlucky,
mettle
really.
of heart, brain, and body.
We made the tiniest amount of money back. That's like honestly just unlucky.
We
I really
dug for
don't
months,
don't know what
years,
else to say about
an
that.
eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
Wait, did they get XP? No, I guess they didn't. I mean, we can go back in there, but I mean, that's a really good healer to do so. Only problem is she doesn't have stress healing, so all of our stress healing would be on our, it's 3 a turn. We'd kind of have to swap the party up a tiny bit, I think. Maybe the secret is just like hyper buff the bird. This video might be a little long, guys. I'm sorry about that if it is. I'm gonna try a hyper buffing the bird thing. I mean, not actually, it's not gonna be a hyper buff, but I'm just pretty much for swapping out the Hellion for another buffing character. I really would like a Whirlwinding Gal. I think we picked up a level 2, if I'm not mistaken. Because that'll give speed, dodge, and crit. Which already goes with the crit that she has. And the bird can use its abilities anywhere, so that doesn't really matter. The only problem is the Enigma then becomes a handicap because he cannot use his stuff everywhere. I'm willing to give it a go, honestly. So we have a damage dealer. She's gonna deal pretty good damage just naturally. He'll deal some damage, and then our crow. You need to give her something though. What are we gonna give her? Because she's not mainly a damage dealer. Is there anything we could give her to buff others somehow? No, not really. I hate doing another dodge party, but I really don't know how to increase this guy's damage anymore. The only thing I could think of is like, do we have a plague doctor? Instead of this, we could do a plague doctor. Do the empowering vapors or whatever. What else could we even? What else could we use to buff? To boof? What if you just had 4 birds in a party? Is that too much? This is probably going to be another failed one if we go out like this. I mean, I'm just not seeing it. If it's there, I'm just not seeing it. Like, I can't really think of another character that's gonna be able to super empower this bird. What? Do you have a buff? No, you just have the heal. We're just looking for anybody that has a buffing ability. If they have a buffing ability, we can just move on. I guess she does, doesn't she? She doesn't really do well not being in the back, though. So how is this party gonna look? I mean, it's gonna look like this, and that's pretty gross. Also, we're gonna... in case we ever get the ability to actually stress heal. He's gonna be main healer. This is gonna be stunning and buffing. You're buffing and damage, and you are a bird. So, you know, whatever the hell that means. This stun resistance stuff here. And what do we give you? I guess just like crit or something. Who even knows? Actually, probably go better on you. Actually, the accuracy was quite nice. Lose a little bit of damage for a little bit more crit. Oh, he's no base crit? Wow. Interesting. Alright, let's go get this bread, gamers. I really don't know how this is ever supposed to work, but I'm willing to waste all the money and then go on a super duper like struggle bus run. Like I'm willing to do some goofy stuff to have this work out. I wouldn't mind seeing the bird make it the whole way and does not get randomly killed by something dumb. I feel like that was just super unlucky, to be honest. I don't know how windy this is gonna be. Normally these warrens are pretty open. I'll bring a little bit more food. Bring 6. There we go. I think this is good. So we have food, we have clear, we have London Lava Lavalum, we have cure, we have light. We don't need blood. Everybody has trinkets, everybody's leveled up. This was a character who came to us for free. Can you get level 2s? I guess you can get level 2s. Alright, let's do that real quick. We know we're gonna have enough money, so that's fine. Heal, stress relief buff. It's done. You know that I almost walked away from it too. If this doesn't work, we might not be giving the bird another try for a while. Like I said, I think the bird can work, and I think where there's a will, there's a way. I just don't know if I understand it currently. But I am always willing to learn and give things tries, so Get 3 stacks of these bad boys, and then a little bit of Alright, let's go try this again. We're 20 minutes into this video. Haven't really got anything done except wasting a lot of money. But, you know, what you gonna do?
Quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Okay. We'll go this way first. I think, if I remember correctly, Brian said you just get those randomly from fighting cultists, and I don't think there's any point to use it if you don't have the ability to do anything with it. Okay, we have a stressor and then just some riffraff. The old accuracy and max HP. I want to get rid of her as quickly as possible. Yeah, beautiful.
Slow death. Unforeseen.
Exactly what I wanted. Okay, nice. A little bit of damage reflection. Get destroyed, idiot. Okay, what did we get? We got stun crit. Nice.
Continue the onslaught.
Oh my.
Destroy them all.
Okay, okay. Good start. Are both these backwards? This one doesn't make us move back. So we have non-back, and we have back. We have back and forward if we need it. Super buff that bird. Sister super buff that bird. When in doubt, you super buff your bird. Should be a stun. Yeah. Kinda suck. I guess he can AoE, so that'll work out.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Actually dead. That's awkward. Wow, really? We'll have to swap them.
Slowly.
Actually, he can never go back. We can never use that ability unless we're 100% going to kill somebody. Because he can't be out of position either. That's a little awkward. Like, you can never use that ability. This doesn't move us back. Yeah, I really don't know. Like, I have no idea right now. Okay, we have some scary stuff here. We have crit and damage on the front guy as well.
Obliterated.
Nice. Good bit of murder right out the gate. I like that. Oh, so close to death. Go ahead and do this. I think the damage reflection's kind of nice there. We'll see what we get. We got stunned, so we'll go for the AoE. Oh, the miss. It's so unfortunate. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, good dodge. He's dead, so we're gonna ignore him now. No chance in dodging at this point, just because the negatives to dodge is so high. Spit on somebody a little bit. What? Scroll!
A death by inches.
Calm down, it'll be fine. Quit scrawling. That's a little scary. Like, I know it's a level 0 scraw, so it's not like fully representative of how things will go. Like, I know that, I've internalized that, so don't think that I'm just like, wow, this character is so bad.
Back to the
Like, I definitely get that. I'm just trying to see the world where he's useful.
The will to fight falters.
Where he's useful when we... Even when we buff him, I don't know. I don't know if this is the future of games or something, but
The blood
doesn't feel that great right now. Should be a stun. And I just want to do this because I've never done it. Do we have the eat corpse option? We do. What? Oh, above. Interesting. I thought that was below. So that is actually pretty useful. Is this above? Oh, that's below. Okay, I see. I've never done this, so I just wanted to try it.
The horror.
Okay. I thought so. Wow, it's so weak. Three turns of healing is just not that much. Because it's only for frickin' one. One is literally nothing. Nice, still distress relief here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We could have taken the other thing actually. Power can be felt. Check it out. I'll take it. Probably should have did it with the Boyd, but that's okay.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
You know, I'm not sure that birds can make you use of that.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
I love it though.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, we have dodge, we have damage, we have dodge. We have a lot of annoying things. Ooh, that's good. Kill right out the gate. Good dodge.
Decimated.
Honestly, we gotta kill these stressors a little faster. I do wanna do the boofing, but we definitely need to kill the stressors. It's a big problem.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I wouldn't mind just getting one of these birds level 2. Just so we can kind of see what we're going to be dealing with as far as damage increases. If the damage goes up quite a lot, it can be pretty freaking good. But if it doesn't go up quite a lot, it's probably pretty bad. And that's just not enough, yo. Alright, well, he's on a clock. He gets one turn and he's dead. I'm surprised. This man does not have accuracy, but he also seems to not care about my wishes in life. I love how much stun you have with this, actually. Like 130% because it starts at 0. Yeah. It's pretty good. You know, you gave it your all. That's all I can ask.
The abyss.
Alright, we're going to have to eat some of that lava lava. Yeah, the heals are insane. Go ahead and do that before. I drank some potions, so I'm no longer scared. Nah, we only got debuffed this time.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I feel like if he had even a single other damage ability, he would be so much more useful. I don't know, man. Like, the fact that you have to wait between your damages is just, it's a lot to take in. It's pretty brutal.
Blossoms.
Wait, why can we stack so much? That's way more money than you should normally stack, right? It's 2,500 when you have oh, what's her face in your party? I'm pretty sure. Oh, what the fuck! I did not expect that. I mean, that is probably the worst surprise possible.
A devastating blow.
It's a little crit. That's nice. That gets both of them in a position to do something. Pretty good chance to bleed, so I feel like it's worth it. We have a high chance of stunning if we get the buff too. Hey, no touching me with your tongue, okay? That's super lewd. Oh, we got everything. Hopefully the stun?
Brilliant
No, the stun.
confluence of skill and purpose.
Stop it. Boom. No stun chance this time. Still go for the damage. The demol. She has 20 life. Yeah, I don't know about that. Does not feel right. Yeah, I'm not for it anymore. I'm over it.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
The fat
exsanguination
stacks
be
popping out of
considered
this
a
man.
virtue.
Give me that long damba lamba daba laba loomba doomba loom. I'll take it. Oh my lord, the stress. Huh. This is not okay, game. I honestly feel like this is really, really rude. And I'm kind of pissed off that you've done this. Hopefully we get a double kill here. I'm actually leaving both of those alive because of said potential. Okay, we didn't get the crit, which kind of sucks. Or the stun, actually, so we're just double boned. Wow. Well, Enigma is 1,000,000,000% going crazy here. There's no way around that. I mean, that's just a lot of stress.
A time to perform beyond
Like,
one's
that is a
limits.
lot of stress. At least one of them is dead. Actually, two of them are dead. But here's the more confusing thing, though. Even if he could attack every turn, his damage is still mediocre. Like, if he hit extraordinarily hard that one time, like, maybe. Nice, another one bites the dust. We get 2 stress relief, the big stress relief energy. We got the stun.
And improvement.
Okay, nice. At least we're out of this fight. That was pretty terrible, though, honestly.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
It wasn't an absolute worst case scenario, but it was pretty close. Alright, get Crunk out of your mind. They fight stronger when they're Crunk. As we all do. Okay, we have a Spadoodle and a bunch of maggots. Maggot has crit, though. Crit HP and dodge, yikes.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay, pretty good. Like, the fact that he gets another turn is probably the reason why they don't have Peck. Just being able to use it every turn. But his other abilities are so mediocre, man. They're like next level mediocrity. I think that's the guy we want to make sure he dies, so we should probably go out of our way to try to get this kill. There we go. A little bit of stun in our life. It's okay. Aha! Take that 1 damage, idiot.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
What is this gold that we can hold? 2749. I guess this must be one of his passives or something. I don't even know. Wonder what he likes with traps. Can you disarm traps? I mean, he's a bird. I wouldn't expect him to be able to, but it would have been hilarious if he could. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. That's real nice.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Heckin' burb traps, man. Okay.
Watch your step.
Couldn't care less. I mean, if you're not gonna use it here, where are you gonna use those anyway, right? I'm kind of thinking like let's go down here and then let's finish out with a little loop-de-loop. This is good. We're actually about to be out of torch, so we have another room. Okay, we have a stressor with crit, and then we have a stressor with nothing, and then the high damage boy in the back. Okay. Well, she's dead next turn, so we can ignore her. Not before she, of course, stresses our boy out some more. And the SCRAAAAAAAAWWWW's freaking out because of it. He's tripping balls. He can't handle it. It's too much for his tiny little brain. Why does he have 50% damage? 10% on being hit? Ooh, good dodge. Thank every star in the book for that dodge. Alright, so 2 are dead next turn. That's perfect, because now we can AoE these 2 and hopefully get a double stun. Hopefully a crit, too. We did get the crit as well, so pray. No dice. Got the double stun, though. This next turn is completely free. I wonder if he gets an extra turn every single time he crits, no matter what.
Another one falls.
Because if that's the case, you could technically have infinite turns on him. I mean, granted, it would be like a 1 to 2 damage hit, but it would be a possibility. We didn't get the crit, unfortunately. Oh, but we did get the crit anyway. If you know what I'm saying.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Maybe you find more trinkets when he's in your party too, because I feel like after every single little thing we've looked at, we saw some trinkets. It would make sense. I mean, he is like the trinket hoarder. So, that'd be kind of neat. So maybe you'd bring him in as like a, not as a damage dealer like we're trying to bring him in as, but more along the lines of just like somebody who gets shit done as far as trinkets are concerned. Okay. It sucks that the one guy we hit had the had the frickin' damage reduction, or the bleed resist rather. That seems unfortunate. Alright, but we did kill somebody on turn 1, so that makes me quite happy. We can try to stun this man. Wonderful. Because he definitely needs to go. Just because he's a stunner. We could attempt to end this man's life. What did we get? We got the crit. Couldn't end it. We could stun him. It's a good. Wow, he had like a 10% chance to avoid that, I think. 120 plus 10, 130. Oh, he had 20% chance. It's still not much. Boy. Let him know with the boy. Good dodges.
Eradicated.
Oh, wow. Really just giving it to him. I mean, I'm okay with it. We're taking the stress down 2 at a time. Scrawl! It'll be okay, my furry feathered friend. No need to panic.
Impressive.
Wonderful. Yo, what? He didn't reduce his own stress from critting. That's some bullcrap. Okay. I mean, it's slowly but surely getting down. And he's still freaking out. He's just tripping absolute balls up there. Yeah, it seems like he increases your gold you can hold.
But a victory nonetheless.
Can anything else stack that we haven't tried to stack? Guess not. He definitely increases the gold you can hold. He seems to increase the trinket drop rate, is what I'm thinking.
A handsome reward. for a task well performed.
Leave the blood. Don't look at it. Don't look at it or the mosquitoes will come. Oh, this is actually interesting. Get rid of permanent negative here. Superstitious would be pretty nice to get rid of. Their crits aren't really that big of a deal. Treat is never an option. That sounds terrible. But I think we're gonna just get rid of one of these. Scraw. Another trap. At least, oh, we got a dodge too. Nice. I think at least it hit somebody who doesn't have high stress, but she actually just dodged it. Don't even give a crap. Okay, well, no stress, or technically, no one has crits, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and kill this man. Alright, he is dead. Got the bunch of crunch coming in. They're munching on her and throwing balls in her face. This is too much. He's gonna get one turn. I don't really think there's anything we can do about it. We got the stun, so I'm just going for the kill and the stun because that gives us that buff as well. Which I believe is what, damage reflection? Yeah. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge, good dodge. He's dead, so no point in doing anything there. It would be almost impossible to keep critting though infinitely if I'm not mistaken. Because he gets negative 50 when he crits to his crit chance, which is like a lot. I think it's multiplier though, so it cuts crit in half instead of actually reducing your chance by a flat percentage. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. It wouldn't quote me on it or anything, but stun chance. He's actually dead now. We can ignore him, but we have the RNG coming up. Kaboom! Eh. It is what it is.
The wounds of war can be healed.
I'm happy that he doesn't... Oh, we're actually dealing extra damage here, too. Wonderful. I'm happy that he doesn't mind, like, the tendrils from the shadow to heal him.
At least promises success.
Because normally that scares most people, but luckily not a giant crow. Honestly, there's probably not many things a giant crow would be afraid of.
To be spent.
If you think about it. Alrighty. Carry on. My wayward son. There will be peace when the crows are gone. Lay your weary head to rest. Do not cry anymore. Ooh. Good dodge. We hungry? I don't mean to be that guy, but what do you feed a giant? No, the first Crimson Court we've seen in a while. No, I thought you guys were gone. No, and he resisted the bleed on a 15%er. What? Wow, you lucky devil. Actually, gonna go ahead and end him. We may AoE here. I guess it doesn't really matter if we get the crit or the stun because we can't stun him anyway, but we'll go with the AoE for the kill. A little bit of damage reflection too, which is pretty cool. No! Stop! Really know how to just grind my gears. I swear, if somebody gets the Crimson Curse here, we're tossing them overboard. They're not coming home with us. I'm not dealing with it. Not this time. Please bleed. Yas, there we go. We can totally stun this man as well. Yas! Yas! Why is he not getting stress relief from critting? That's an odd thing.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah. So I have no way to confirm it, but I'm going to say with a 99% certainty
The light,
that
the
he
promise of
increases
safety.
the amount of trinkets you find. Because we've seen like 1,000 terrible trinkets. None of them have been worth actually like pursuing or keeping, but oh, no bleed on him either. That sucks.
Executed with impunity.
If we pull this guy, yeah, we stun him and then we can kill both of these, hopefully. Or at least one at the very least. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Like, if he even had like a 50% damage attack, his second turn would be so much better. Then again, maybe his damage goes up or something. Like, at least that lowers accuracy. He dodged and just was squall. Nice. Good doge. Need as many of those as we can get. We got crit. Come on, crit. I'll just take a kill. I don't want your stinking blood.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, well, we know that for sure we have 3 fights left at least. Okay, we have crit HP and dodge. We actually have a lot of scary stuff here. A lot of bad stuff. Okay. Nothing bad yet. He's dead next turn, so we can completely ignore him at this point. Oh, he's dead too. Yas. They're trying to poke us. Those guys are going to exchange pokes. We can stun this man. Oh, we cannot stun that man. He's poking. He has missed. This is actually perfect. Wow, that worked out so well, because now we might double stun. Hell yes, we will. Oh my god, I couldn't have wrote it better. If I was foreseeing the future, I couldn't have said that was going to happen. So perfectly.
A decisive pummeling.
This is a great time to see. Do we get another turn? Oh, okay.
Masterfully executed.
Wow, that seems rare. Okay, now he can't crit again. I see. Okay, well, we just learned why he could potentially be good. He has to be a crit machine. Now that I know that every single thing resets his turn, he just needs to be a crit machine. It's the only way he's going to be super useful. But knowing that he has that option is really important, so. That also makes the 2-turn not so bad, but the problem is, hold on.
As victories mount,
Can this be
so
removed?
too will resistance.
It can. Interesting. So if you brought enough medicinal herbs, you could have him infinitely crit. He could just win an entire combat for you by just critting through the combat the entire time. If you could get him up to like 80 to 90% crit. I mean, obviously 100 is where you would want to be, but that would take some magic. I'm not even sure
Mind that such
how you'd get
missteps
there.
are the exception and not the rule.
You need to finish this fight quickly. Okay.
Destroyed.
Done. Fight has been finished.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Take this with us. SCRAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA this fight 100 billion%. Well, we started out with a kill. I mean, I'll take it. Lower his accuracy, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh, interesting. We lowered his max HP and speed? Is that did we give him a disease? I didn't think you could disease monsters. Huh, maybe you can. I wish this guy would die before we get our turn. That would be awfully convenient. Yas! Alright, get the stun. Stun chance and the crit, baby! Let's go! I love it. I love it. It's really nice too, because that first crit, it counts as a whole turn going by, which is so interesting. So he should be on 50 now, right? Yeah, because the turn went by. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So there's definitely more to this character than we had previously thought, which makes it a little bit more interesting for me. Wow, it's a tanky gentleman right here. We got crit though.
The ground quakes.
Yeah, I still don't know why he doesn't stress heal himself when he crits. That kind of tilts me.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, we're done. We're done if we want to be. You can be done if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. We can prevent the nighttime ambush though, so you know we're gonna camp, and that's what we're gonna do.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy
Prevent nighttime ambush. Let's do one of these. Obviously not that, ever. I do want to bring all this stuff back with me. I think it's going to be pretty valuable, probably more than a little bit of gold. So there's one.
As the light gains purchase,
We can get rid of the rest of the food now.
And purpose is made clear.
Prevent that nighttime ambush. Go ahead and de-stress a tiny bit. I did not mean to click that button. That kind of sucks. It's okay though. Good enough. Alright, that actually went extremely well. So we understand the crow a little bit more, or the SCRAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA can check what the Scraw will get. Also, now is an Unholy Slayer. Ooh, Clumsy's actually kind of bad. No level 2. Actually, I guess that's 2 level 2.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Nuh-uh. Am not, dummy head. We also got 192 shards now. So let's go ahead and check for the Crow. What do these level up go to? Okay, so only accuracy. Actually, crit goes up by 2 as well, which is nice. Higher chance to stress allies kind of sucks. This doesn't go up though. The debuff chance goes up. Ooh, the permanent disease goes up. And the damage mod, oh, the damage mod goes down by 2%. That's not much, but if we go 2, 4, 6, 8, it'll be down to... This is 5. There's only 4 upgrades, right? I'm not stupid. This is going to be 82%. I mean, it's not great, but it is something. This goes... This doesn't do anything. This goes actually up and heal quite a bit. I mean, like, 2 doesn't sound like a lot, but it's literally double the healing, so pretty damn good. And it doesn't double the stress, which is important to note. This appears to do nothing, right? 5 turn, 45, 45, guard ally, forward. Okay. I don't know why I'm upgrading this guy. You know, we'll upgrade him if we actually take him out. I don't want to waste all that money right now. So the Scraw is pretty interesting. Oh wait, we didn't check this. Still 0 crit base, but the damage does go up a decent amount. Speed doesn't go up. The dodge goes up 5, the HP goes up 20. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Okay. We might level this up a scraw. That might be something we do, honestly, because that is pretty interesting. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. This is a bit of a long one, so I'm sorry for that, but I did want to test this scraw out, and I did want to get it through something without it dying immediately. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like to hit that like button, please do. It allows me to know that you are enjoying the videos, you like the weird stuff we're going on and doing, and it helps get it to a wider audience as well, so we can spread the darkest of dungeons to more people. But yeah, hit it with a like if you guys really loved it. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can get my content straight to your inbox the second it comes out. Typically every day, but we've been a little lax on it because we've been busy. But hopefully we'll get back in the groove. So check out my Twitch in the description below, and if you guys are so much inclined to be sweethearts, you can check out my Patreon. You play it as little as $1 or up to 10. Helps feed me, helps keep food on the table, helps pay the bills. At certain thresholds, it'll help get more series on the channel as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone, have a good one.